But I try and keep it all equal as possible, stream the same amount of times if I can. Because I better make sure I need to know exactly where I'm going here. Because sometimes there's updates. Oh, we're going straight to there, are we? Bypassing the island. Updates that send you back halfway through a cargo. I always make sure that I'll finish a delivery. So my scheduled time for me is 5 o'clock to finish, but sometimes I've been up to 8 o'clock at night just to finish a delivery. Because like I said, unfortunately I'll let you guys decide. And sometimes you can send me off for miles and miles and miles. It takes me forever to drive. That's where we're going, isn't it? Right, embark. I did click it, didn't I? Yes.
Reroute.
So, and if anyone's interested in how we got to this situation, it's a good little segue to a little bit of advertising on my part. Oh no, I'm fantastic, but here we go. You can go to my YouTube channel where I've got all my past streams and they're conveniently cut into 35-minute episodes for you, including the beginning of the ETS and ATS one, and the first stream actually has my mods and the load order. And I've got to do another one which I've just forgotten about because I've changed a couple and added a couple and got rid of a couple. So I might need to do that again. Well, I do need to do that again. I just got to remember to do it. Keep forgetting. Alright, so it's 5. No, we'll stay in this view until we go to sleep. Oh, the other thing too is that I've got fatigue turned off because with the stream it's a lot nicer for you guys to watch and a lot better for me because I've got the sun on my screen that we drive during the daytime. So with ETS we look at going to sleep at 8 o'clock at night, which gets us up at 6 in the morning, and with ATS at 9 o'clock at night. No, actually the other way round, sorry. 8 o'clock for ATS and 9 o'clock for ETS, because you sleep less than ETS, you get to drive longer in ATS, so you get to sleep longer.
Turn right.
Manual. Why I struggled to say that, I have no idea. It was a very simple question. Clearly too simple for me. Yeah, no, I've got a shifter, wheel and a shifter. And if you're wondering why we're in this view, by the way, for all the new people here, is I alternate after every sleep. I go from cab to this, and the reason we go into this is it's been fondly known or dubbed by the guys in chat as crash cam. But I do it because you get to see more of the scenery, because I think it's one of the joys of this game is the scenery, not only driving through it and driving a truck, but driving through the scenery and actually seeing the scenery. And you can hear the engine roar more, which I do that more for my purpose. Because I like the... Come on, give me a ticket. Oh, I didn't get a ticket. Holy heck. Yeah, because I like this. I like the roar of the engine. I like to hear that. And then I go back into cab view for the realism of it. I've done that ever since I've got this game, which was pretty much when it came out in 2013 or whenever. Why am I on 16th gear? Yeah, well, I think maybe it's just me. Maybe it was my graphics card. It might have changed since I've installed it correctly now. But I think with the huge graphic update they did of 1.43 or whatever it was, I don't think Pro Mods have updated the graphics, because Pro Mods graphics is well better by a long shot than Pro Mods one. I don't think there's any doubt on that. and I run the very high res pack, definition pack. But I think now that the latest graphics, when I went back to and played vanilla without pro mods for a while, I think the new graphics are a lot better than the pro mods one. I think they need to update their graphics pro mods. Maybe just me, I don't know, but that's what I sort of felt. I felt that the new graphics is a lot better than the pro mods one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Austria. I think I was on mute when I said that. I'm looking forward to Austria. I love it when they do the redos and stuff. In the DLCs, I'm looking forward to Texas and Montana and Russia and seeing how they've done that. So hopefully you heard most of it, because I don't know how long I was on mute for. Yeah, I normally ran the beaters as well, but because I got the competition and I've got garages set on pro mods and that, I won't be able to run pro mods and whatnot, which is a bit of a pain, because when the DLCs come out and the betas come out, I've got to roll it back to this one until pro mods updates their maps, and that's the same with ATS, but ATS is not too bad because I use coast to coast. I use the Mexican one, and I use Canada Dream, and they normally come out pretty quick with an update, 2 or 3 days after the release, where pro mods, they take a long time. And I don't understand, because pro mods, SES have been a big supporter of pro mods ever since the beginning. They came out, and these guys that started the pro mods were teenagers. These guys were kids that going to school, coming home after school, and did pro mods for the most part. I saw an interview. I heard, there was an interview with I'm assuming if you guys are big in trucking sim, you'll know Squirrel. He's probably the most prevalent Twitch and YouTuber to do with trucking sims, and he did years ago. He did an interview with the boss of SES, which he's become good friends with, and Squirrel's one of their beta testers. And he also did an interview with one of the guys from Pro Mods, which was really cool. But I don't understand why SES doesn't give them pre-copies of the DLCs and the updates, so they can get it ready earlier, because so many people use Pro Mods. Lots and lots of people use Pro Mods. Well, they might do, I don't know, but I just think they take so long to come out that maybe they don't. Do you have a wheel in that Maverick? That's question one. Question two is, what other games do you play? Do you play like Farming Simulator or anything like that? Oh, you got a wheel and shifter. Yeah. Did you play the game originally on keyboard or with a controller? Because what I found when once I didn't use a controller, didn't have one, but I was doing keyboard. But once I came into got a controller after my steering wheel though, but I tried it out with a controller. Once you get a steering wheel, this game is a totally different beast. Terrible shooting it. Yeah, I'm pretty much so. I like my racing games. I haven't played that. Racing games, there was two types of games that I spent most of my time playing. Racing games, especially Need for Speed, and first-person shooters like Modern Warfare and not Modern Warfare. Or Call of Duty. I still play Call of Duty quite a lot, and Medal of Honor. And other ones that came out, like sort of Half-Life's one of my most favourite games, and Wolfenstein and Duke Nukem. Yeah, the wheel. Definitely a different, totally different game with the wheel. Eh? Here you go, Causey, get yourself a wheel. Buy it from New Zealand too. I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I had a mate, Phoebe, who wanted a wheel during the when COVID first came out in the first pandemic, and he wanted to buy a wheel. He wanted to buy the same one I got actually. He's looking at them and stuff, and he decided he wanted to buy this, but there was a shortage in America at the time, and they were hugely expensive. And I suggested to him buy it from the place where I get my computer gear, and it turned out for him to buy it from them, which they're based here in New Zealand, and have it shipped to him was $100 cheaper than buying it in America. Right, that was close. You can tell I've had 3 weeks off because I keep forgetting to unmute when I cough or something. So I don't know what you guys have heard or not. I'm back into that mode. But I was saying, in case you didn't hear it, we don't need another crash. I think that crash we had earlier, me tipping the whole truck and trailer over, sort of covers the 7 normal ones I normally have. So I think we've done our quota for the day. We don't need any more. Thank you, Causey. Always can rely on Causey to show my brilliant moments, my greatest hits. That's the truck hitting something. Here we go. Just a reminder for those who missed out, didn't realise, and wondering why I'm streaming this today, is because my schedule's changed due to Patrio, who is one of the guys that joins me on the competition, the farming simulator competition, one of the participants of that. He's got a new job and his hours have changed, well, his work days have changed, and oh, is there parking right there? That'll be me. So typical, no room. So he no longer just have certain days off. Oh, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? I was parking around here. Which was normally a Sunday off, and then it would alternate between a Monday and a Tuesday. He now is going to have the weekends off all the time, Saturday and Sunday. So the farming sim streams have now been moved to those days. For you guys, some of you guys, it's a Friday, Saturday in your local times, local area. So everything's basically been moved back one day. So these will now be on my Thursday, Friday, which is Wednesday, Thursday for some here. Oh, let's get rid of that. No, get rid of them. Don't keep them on. I was contemplating going and get my coffee now, but we're only 6 hours away. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bank balance. Ha ha ha. We can buy 2 trucks. I didn't think we need about 600,000 to catch up to ADS in this stream alone. Then we'll be one stream behind. But I didn't think that was going to happen. But now we're only about 240 grand away. So let's buy 2 trucks, get 2 workers, get some money coming in. All right, truck dealers. DAF. We only found the one DAF dealer. Oh, there we go. Right, so we've got to get workers truck. Oh, which one have we got? I've forgotten. We've got the space, don't we? No, the XG Plus. Oh, hang on. Is that way too expensive, the XG Plus? The XG, no, that's way too expensive. We can't afford that. It's well over the budget. We're going to have to go with this. We're going to have to go off the usual track and go with that. So let's customize it. Let's see how much it's going to be with our paint job. I think that's pretty much our company colors. The only thing we can, 142.88. And I'm actually going to leave it there because if you guys remember, the last ones cost us a little bit more, so that'll even it out. It's not downgradable. I could check, actually. That is a good point. It's the XG Plus. Probably going to need a lot of downgrading, which turns it into non-XG. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's see what we've got here. That's got the cheapest one of those. 246. 239. Yeah, I think it's not going to work. Yeah, even if I did win with the XG, it's still a lot of money. I think we're sort of bang on with that one we had, that one. It's just for the workers. As long as the budget's spent, I suppose it doesn't matter too much in it. We'll just, if we can keep the same truck, we will. But in this instance, obviously, it's it's not going to make much. Whoa, no, customise. Just a paint job. And this will bring it back to even, like I said, if we just put the paint wherever the paint job is, the company colours. Where are you? Where have you gone? Oh, right there. 142. It sort of evens it out considering we had to spend more on the other ones. And we want 2 of these. And purchase. And purchase again. Me have it. There we go. We've almost got enough to upgrade too. Hang on a second. Oh, okay, that's right. We've got 149,000, not 180,000 on the ATS. Yeah, we're not that far away upgrading the garage as well. Recruitment agency. Hire a driver, now we're going to hire 2 drivers. Which 2? Long distance would be good considering we're in Iceland. I've got a lot of choices, but not much of a choice. Okay, I like the look of your William here. Actually, these 2 so far. Actually, you. There's you. Let's get a mixture. A unisex. Let's keep it unisex. Just like the toilets. Because I can't afford to do 2 sets of toilets because I'm a cheap general manager. And the other one I'll go with was, where's William? Where'd you go, William? There you are. Right. Nice. I was not expecting that at all. Good on you, ETS. Typical Kiwi. Don't want to disappoint. Hey Murph, you all good, bud? I forgot about you too again. My tractor's got a flat tyre. What else did I get in this thing? The jacket? Yeah, I got the, a bounty. Actually, I haven't paid attention to the compass here, whether that's an actual functioning compass. Shame, because when I tipped over it would have been quite interesting to watch that. Mind you, I could watch the clip back, eh? Yeah, I haven't had one in such a long time, mate. I love those bounties, eh? But I keep forgetting to buy one. the feeling my camera's not straight. Oh, no, just right mouse. Just center, and that's all we need to do. Oh, it's starting to get cold, I'll tell you what. Heading into winter. We've had a huge range of temperatures actually. We're still getting into the 20s. But we're getting right down into single digits at night. A huge drop. You hate it already, you want summer back. Cutting streamer pay? What do you mean streamer pay? I mean paying streamers.
Keep left.
They wouldn't do that, mate, because streamers would leave. Then they wouldn't have a business, and also since it's owned by Prime won't want to boost their profits. Prime wants to run at a loss, because then they pay less tax. That's how Prime works. Amazon works. Amazon works on a loss. Was it? Okay. But so what exactly do you know? Nothing about doing. I mean, I'm not a partner, so it obviously doesn't affect me, but okay. I wonder what will happen with this. I wonder if all those partners will get really upset and just go, oh, mind you, they're partners, they can't stream on YouTube. You can if you're an affiliate, you just can't do it at the same time. Can't dual stream if you're an affiliate to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but you can do a stream on Twitch, end the stream and then go stream on YouTube. But I think with a partner, if you're partnered, you can't stream on any other platform. Oh yeah, okay. I get the feeling they might have shot themselves in the foot with this. I mean, if partners get upset, Even though they've got a contract, the only thing they can do is cancel their contract partnership if they start streaming on YouTube. And they've already got those followers, and those followers and subs will follow them anyway. Interesting they bring this out after they got hacked, and not that they confirmed, but there was rumours around that not only did the hacker get like people's information, which they did, but also managed to get into one of their bank accounts and take a bit of their money. It's interesting. Yeah, but I think, mind you, YouTube did a lot of this, but people still keep doing YouTube. The ad thing's a bit of a problem because they want people to run more ads. People subscribe not to get the ads, the support. There might be a way around it with Patreon as well. They might be able to, Patreon might be able to figure out to get more income coming through there, generated through there, so and find other streamers will find other ways of getting payments through that. In fact, might work out really, really well where they can reduce the amount of ads. But the people just use ad blocker, and streamers know that. So yeah. That's a huge jump for all the big partner streamers, losing 30%. That's not going to go down well with them at all.
Keep left.
Well, Amazon owns Twitch, so technically it is Twitch pushing for it. But yeah. Yeah, it might have a long-term effect on Twitch, just like YouTube and all their changes, because now they got that platform, I can't remember, that a lot of YouTubers use, because they don't get demonetized or copyright hits with it and stuff like that for their content. And a lot of them are slowly going over to that. Yeah, it may not even happen. We have to wait and see. But my initial reaction is I don't think it's a good idea. I think Twitch might have shot themselves in the foot there. Yeah, I don't know, mate. The other thing too with the COVID pandemic, that's probably had a huge impact on our economy anyway. It's like a recession, you know. When the recession hits, people are used to a certain type of lifestyle, and when a recession hits, that lifestyle gets threatened. And what people do is, businesses, they up the price of everything, which makes it worse, to try and maintain that lifestyle the best they can.